Hello everyone. So last episode we left off on a crazy cliffhanger. I don't have much to say. I just want to jump straight into episode 12. So without further ado, let's get into it.
In the year 845, two terrifying new breeds of Titan appeared. The Colossal and the Armored, barreling through the outer walls as if wholesale destruction was child's play. Dot Pixis, unconventional commander of the entire Southern Territory, witnessed firsthand Eren's Titan form in action, taking
Unconventional commander. So he is known for making questionable decisions.
Yet, despite Eren's ironclad resolve, the plan teetered on the brink of collapse even as it began.
Bro, I need to update to no ads, coñazo. How many times am I gonna see this fucking mac and cheese gap tooth video? Wound, the struggle for trust part 8. Diablo, coño. We're in the 8th part already.
We've managed to corral most of the Titans in the corner furthest from the breach. Combat has been avoided as much as possible, but still, 20% of our forces are lost.
Damn, already?
They did not die of losing their way. They were sent to their deaths by me. This is the threshold of our extinction, soldiers. If my actions ensure mankind's survival, history may call me butcher all at once.
Man, this don't look good with this does not look good for the commander. Or Eren.
Hi! Ackerman, stand down now! Get away from him! That's an order!
Eren! I know you're in there somewhere! I know you recognize me! That's right! Come on! Snap the hell out of it! We've got a breach to seal up!
It was foolish to pin our hopes on something we didn't fully understand.
Eren! Listen to me! You're human!
Get out of there!
Nah, the fact that his father did this to him is quite it's messed up.
What the hell? You telling me the kid was a regular Titan all along?
Eren!
Captain! We've got two Titans bearing down on us from the front! A 10-meter and a 6-meter!
Heads up!
Jesus Christ, this is a shit show.
Ian, that's it. Please, just look at him. We need to get out of here. The plan's a bust.
Agree.
But Eren could control it. Like a few episodes ago. He could.
Red smoke. That's not good. Sir, at best, I'm afraid it means the elite squad had quite a snack.
This was pointless. My friends died like animals.
No! Look! Over there! What? What's happening?
It's over. They failed. But how?
Whoa! Armin, where are you going?
Commander, I recommend we revert back to defending the gate. Just give the word, sir.
Denied.
Sir, shall I order a retreat?
Absolutely not. Continue luring the enemy to the edge of town. The elite squad is well helmed. They have leave to make their own decisions. We proceed as planned. This was an all-or-nothing proposition. I will allow those at the vanguard to determine if and when we deviate. We are not in a position to deliver a verdict of defeat, but we are in a position to fight to the last breath. It's humanity's debt. It's what we owe the fallen.
Ian, snap out of it! What are you waiting for? Give the order! Hey, it's not like this is your fault! Come on! Look, this plan was doomed from the start! We all get that! Was it worth a shot? Sure, whatever! We did the best with what we had! But all we've got left now is going back over the wall!
Easy.
Now's not the time. Team Rico, take out the 12-meter approaching from behind. Team Meetaby and I will handle the 2 front runners.
Are you nuts?
In case you've forgotten, I'm the one in charge! Now do as you're ordered, soldier! We are not leaving Jaeger defenseless, period. Change of plans. Our job now is to keep the others off him until he can be recovered. Whether we like it or not, he's still our last best chance. We're not about to abandon him. We're expendable. He isn't.
I do wonder what had him make that choice, because he was also pretty much against the idea of having, you know, Eren turn into a Titan and, you know, like having to move the rock and stuff like that. So I wonder what clicked for him in his head.
Can't just be replaced.
Please, don't talk to me about our last best chance. He's a failure countless soldiers have died because of. Just look at him, Ian. Are you saying you want more of us to die saving that?
This is Eren we're talking about.
Right.
I don't want to be that guy, but this whole thing feels kind of pointless.
Hell, when's the last time a fight against the Titans didn't feel like that, huh? The best thing now, do what we can from losing any more.
I don't like the idea of so many of us being dead for nothing.
We have to pick our battles. If we want to wage all-out war someday, we have to conserve all the manpower we can. This was the right call. Just be patient.
Was it the right call, though?
Yes, of course it was.
Live to fight another day, is that it? Right, I'm in.
This is it! This is all we've got, and you damn well know it! I am making a judgment call here! If you have a better plan, speak up! How else are we ever gonna get out from under their feet? I'm all ears here!
If you're asking me how else we'll defeat the Titans, obviously I have no idea.
See? That's why we can't afford to beat a retreat. Not just yet. We may not know what else is in there, but there's hope. And as long as that's the case, we're gonna fight to the bitter end. Look at us. Always scraping by. Always on the run. Don't you want it to be over? Don't you want to make a stand? Well, this is how it's done.
I mean, I do agree that Eren is their only hope. So it's like it's a big risk, but it's just like either you die or you die. You know, it's like people are still gonna die regardless. It's about decreasing that number.
Just this once. Let's fight a fight that's not just a battle of attrition. Let the bastards taste humanity's wrath. Right, my team will address the 12-meter Titan coming from the rear.
Damn. Why do I feel like she might die? Or her team. Or both.
Thank you, Captain. That was brave.
No, it wasn't. There's no thanks needed. The fact of the matter is, I was petrified of the mess you were about to get into. But you're free now, so do your thing. Make good use of that inborn skill.
Sir.
Go save the man you love.
Oh, she's blushing. Girl, if it's not love, then what is it, coñazo? Because I would not stay there for someone who's turned into a Titan. Almost killed me too.
Oh, Eren, what is this doing to you?
If it's not love, then what is?
Where am I? What am I doing? Am I sitting? I can't see. What day is it? Wait.
It's having some kind of a flashback.
Eren! Come on, what are you doing? Wake up!
Here's the plan. We don't let a single one of these ugly SOBs wander out of this corner. Focus on luring them here and keeping them here, understood? Do not, I repeat, do not engage them in combat unless you absolutely have to. I want you on the ground, 3 cadets per team. When you reach the wall, jump. That clear? Die and you'll piss me off.
What do you mean, if? It's not like we can count on them to follow protocol.
What if our situation gets risky? Are we free to act at our own discretion or what?
Whatever will make it easier on you. Team Gearside, move out! Yes, sir!
Ew. That shit look cracked out.
He's about to pounce on Jaeger!
He look like he's ready to get pounced.
Right, rear! Ackerman, yours!
Sir!
Keep it away from him at all costs! Hold the rest off here! Will do!
Elite or not, 2 teams can't take on 4 Titans at once.
What's going on? Where are they coming from all of a sudden? There aren't enough of us to attract this many,
Unless they're coming for Eren.
Mikasa! Why'd the plan go belly up?
Armin?
Why on earth is he just slumped here like this?
Get away! It's dangerous! Something went wrong! He lost control and wound up like that! I tried to snap him out of it, but I couldn't get him to respond! He's been out like this for the past few minutes!
But the plan!
We've had to shift tack! Right now, all we can do is protect him! He's defenseless! And there's just so many! I don't know how much longer we can keep this up!
There has to be something to like snap him out of it.
1 meter high and 10 centimeters across.
Armin!
I'm pulling him out of here! You just hold off the other Titans as long as you can!
But...
When Eren first emerged from this form, it was from the weak spot! I don't know, but something tells me that's a big part of the picture. How these damn things work. It'll be alright, as long as I don't hit the center. This won't kill him, but, well, it is going to hurt. A lot! No!
Stop it! You'll get yourself killed!
I'm fine! Just do what you can to keep the rest at bay! Trust me, there's tons of other people you should be worried about! Now leave Eren to me and go do what you do best!
Oh, sounds like that hurt.
And have lots of opportunities to live a life that fits me.
Oh my god, is that Drew from Everybody Hates Chris?
Eren! Can you hear me? You've got to pull it together! If you stay like this, we're all going to die! Whatever this body's doing to you, fight it! You're Eren Jaeger, damn it! What's this steaming lump of flesh? How about you, huh?
What is he talking about? Fight it. What? I'm tired.
Come on, damn it! Wake up! Get out of there! We need you! Eren! Your mom, remember? Remember what they did to her? You were bent on avenging her death! You swore to massacre the Titans! You're not making any sense, Armin.
He seems very like disoriented.
Eren, please! You have to push through it! I know you're—
Maybe it's the effect of like the drug, like whatever his dad injected in him.
here!
Armin, seriously, what the hell's gotten into you? What's this get a move on crap? I don't want to move anything. This right here's good enough for me. It's not like I want to be a scout.
Oh no, ay coño, lo está comiéndole a él.
What I thought, you bastard!
Ay, coño, mira ese. Oh my god, it has baby arms.
This captain! I'll help Team ShaniVeeTV!
What the?
Man, he look like he's from the Caucasus regions.
Send him 2-3 years Dagestan and forget.
I'm sick and tired of people dying because of me!
malfunction now.
No, not John. I hope John don't die. Ew.
John! What's he doing? Why the hell isn't he using his gear? Hang on! Don't tell me it's not working! I am not going to die today!
You can't hide into any of the crevices, like in those places. Yeah, okay. Alright. So he can. Good.
Tracking everybody down. Great job.
Gotta stop beating yourself up.
Maybe I won't die today. Eren. Please. For me. Wake up! Remember when we were kids? All we could talk about was the world outside. You know, beyond the walls. Frozen tundra that stretches to the skies. Sand dunes. Oceans. Forests. The world my parents wanted to see. I'd always thought you'd outgrown that dream. I was kind of sad it didn't come up anymore. But then I realized you let it go because you didn't want me to join the Scouts. No. Tell me, honestly, even though your first step beyond the wall meant the difference between a warm hearth and hell on earth, even though it meant risking your life, gambling against the possibility of dying like my parents, why? Why throw caution to the wind and venture outside? What kind of question is that? Don't play dumb. You know damn well why. Because the world beyond the wall is my birthright!
My God, finally, coño. Ya se encendió. Oh my God, I hate how they just leave off like that. Alright. So that was a very intense and exciting episode. It really sucks how it just leaves off that way, because I really don't have time to watch another episode. But it's interesting how Armin definitely dug into Eren's like true desire, which is to like venture off in the outside, right? Like he definitely hit that nerve. So like that kind of confirms that the thing with the Titan is it's very mental. I mean, that kind of was confirmed like a few episodes ago, but you know what I mean, right? It's like this is mental, so there has to be a reason why Eren was not performing well. Like maybe he needed to be reminded. I still believe it's whatever that girl said, the blonde one, that kind of made him not perform. And then John nearly got. I'm glad John did not die. I might be speaking too soon though, but I hope I hope he didn't. And yeah, like they're really stretching the story out. Like I wish I could say more, but clearly we left off another cliffhanger. We won't know what's gonna happen, but I did enjoy this episode. I definitely did enjoy it. I do wonder when the Colossal Titan is gonna come back again, and the Armored Titan, and all the other remixes of Titans, when they're gonna come back. I'm interested in seeing all the other different subspecies of these things. But yeah, it's weird what happened with Eren. It seemed like he was in a very he was like in this trance state. Like he was very delusional, delirious, denial, however you want to call it. It doesn't seem like he was there. Like there's just something that happened to him mentally. You know, perhaps there was more to what the blonde girl said. You know, because what happened to him was like very weird. It was very strange. Could be the side effects or whatever the hell was injected into him. But yeah, this is strange. And then certain characters were side-eyeing the commander, given what happened in the beginning of the season, the beginning of the show, with a bunch of people just going off for slaughter, including Armin's grandfather. Well, if you enjoyed my reaction, please like, subscribe, all that good jazz, and I will see you next time.